watching ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Having trouble balancing a busy schedule and making a home-cooked meal? It can be tough sometimes, but you're in luck today. Coming up, what you should know about the zen of slow cooking.
Families know life can be hectic, and that can bring a lot of stress when trying to provide a nutritious meal for dinner. But two suburban moms bringing serenity back into the kitchen, allowing families to savor their time together at the dinner table with food.
So here to show us more about this from the zen of slow cooking, the co-creators Meg Barnhart and Jane McKay. Nice to have both of you here.
Hi, good morning.
How did this all start? We all know the frenzy. We know you're trying to get things done, and it's hard. After school, a lot happening. Yeah. So who was experiencing that?
Yeah, no, we both were. And you know, the genesis is really my failed home cook story. I was struggling to get food on the table, and to make things even more challenging, my middle guy was diagnosed as developmentally delayed when he was a baby. So you can imagine things got really rough, you know, as he got older. I called my best friend crying. She said, "Stop crying, get off the phone and buy a crock pot." So that's what you should tell, you know. So anyway, so that's the genesis, but found there were so few really good recipes, and Jane felt the same way. Saw that this is a great tool. We started with a blog, just sending recipes to people who wanted to just learn how to do slow cooking, and then from the blog, we created the spice blends. Each one has a shopping list with a recipe designed for your farmer's market or your grocery store or however you want to shop, and then we've got 2 blends, more online. But the heart is we do employ adults with developmental disabilities.
That's wonderful.
We started with 4 and we're up to 30 right now.
That's
so that is
great. That makes us even better.
Well, why don't you talk about the recipe and get it started?
Yeah, so we're going to get started. We're cooking our Italian bean soup today using the Instant Pot with our Mediterranean blend. So first of all, what goes into this has a sauté function. It's great. So it means everything's in one pot. So you pop 2 tablespoons of olive oil straight into the pot, followed by the bacon. There's 4 slices of bacon. That's just going to sizzle a little in there for us now. Yep, and then once that's browned a little, take a couple of minutes. Then we go straight onto our carrot, celery, and onion, 2 cups of each. That will go right in there too. And we typically leave this, stir it around, leave it to cook and soften and release those nice natural sugars, you know, in the onion for about 2-3 minutes. Once that's done, in goes the garlic and then the protein, which is the beans, and then finally the chopped tomato. So this is all delicious Italian elements.
Just dumping in there. No thinking.
It's great.
I love that.
The chopped tomatoes, and then our aromatic layer, which is our Mediterranean blend here. So we just sprinkle this in.
Oh, for Pete's sake, so easy.
There we go. And finally, the 4 cups of vegetable broth right here, topped off with a cup of water as well.
Do you smell those spices, Stacey?
Oh, I totally do.
Yeah,
so you toss
really
it all
good.
together and
Goes in, and then
it looks like you have some herbs there. What is that right there?
This goes in right at the end, so we pop the lid on.
Okay, got it.
What I love about this pot is you can cook it at the end of the day 6 minutes on the pressure cooker setting, or if you've got time in the morning before you head off to work, 8 hours on low in a slow cooker. So once it's cooked, remove the lid, stir in 2 cups of kale, fresh, crunchy, delicious.
I was just telling you, what can I do with my kale?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then you serve it straight away with a good helping of Parmesan cheese.
Yes.
Right on top.
I'm still in shock about the 6 minutes. So really that's done in 6 minutes in that Instant Pot?
You start at 6 minutes and it's done. It takes a couple of minutes to come up to pressure, and then after that,
really
6
quick,
minutes.
before we let you ladies go, because we don't have a lot of time, describe to us, I just learned about this award. I didn't know what it was. Describe to people what we're looking at here, because it's really coveted. It's very important.
It is. It's like winning an Oscar. We were so excited. We were screaming with joy when we found out. But we make ground blends that we put in the market, and then we have whole spice infusions we only sell online. They're like our fine wine, and this is our Szechuan. It was our 10th blend, and it infuses in your slow cooker like a tea bag.
Okay.
And we won a Sophie Award for Best New Spice Product 2017.
Congratulations.
Yes, congrats.
We are so happy to have you. You guys have to come back in the winter so we can do some winter recipes.
We'd love to. We'd love to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So you can always find these ideas as well. Check out our website, ABC7Chicago.com.